Okay. So I'm just taking a little break from Project Dungeon. What I have in mind is for each month, I want to make a mini game that I can then publish on the web. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. At the moment, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to work on for this month's web game, uh, um, except for the fact that I kind of want it to be a one button platformer. Yeah. So that's all I have going on. Uh, yeah. So at the moment, I'm going to work on the mock-up. Idea is to make a really simple game. Let's see. Hang on. Just grabbing some colors from a color scheme generator. And I'll see if I can make anything out of it. Hmm. Mockup always takes me a long time. Uh, what would what would the one button platformer look like? Right, since I want it to be playable on the phone, uh, I imagine the game would have a lot of verticality. Probably. character look like? Let me see. Small character, perhaps. Wait, just a moment. I should probably draw this on the new layer. Yeah, minimalistic. So the goal here is to make something that I can finish in just a few days. Right, like by the end of, I can work on it on and off until the end of October, and hopefully I can publish it on the website. What kind of an obstacle will there be? Spikes, the laziest of obstacles. Spikes. Oh, goodness, hang on. Yeah, I guess it can look something like that. Something like that. And if it's a one button game, the character will be moving all the time, yeah? Okay, I guess I'll work with that. Okay, let me just get this thing set up. So I have this code that I've written quite a long time ago. It's not it's not the most scalable of code, but I guess it works for a generic platforming character. At some point in time, I will want to uh, re-implement this code, right? And then use my FSM struct rather than implement the FSM in the switch statement. So that's one. Let me just see if this thing works properly. The code was written before version 2.3 of GameMaker. Okay, what is the background color? Let's see. Right, I have this wall objects. Where's this wall objects? Game objects, collidable terrain. Okay, let me just drag this out for testing first. See if it works. Oh wait, I think I'm missing some stuff. I am missing... Hang on. Room... Create... Room... Ah goodness, I need the same settings. 180, 320... Okay. Here I will need my delta time updater. Where is it? There we go. Utilities. There we go. That's one. Okay. Wow, that's such a small window. Oh, I forgot something. Go back to init. Go to the creation code. Right, I would want to go to the next room immediately. Go to next. There we go. This is a little small, yeah. Can I make it bigger? $960, $540. Okay. Let me try to test the wall jump. Uh, so the collision code that I've done, I didn't do any tile-based collision, so it's all object-based, right? That's why I have to do stuff like that. There we go. That's wall jump. Okay. Okay, let's draw a new sprite. Let's see. Start with idle. Idle. Okay. What? Wrong layer. Hmm? How many states are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 states. Let's give it 6 rows. Is there any point to having an animation for idle? What can it do? Like that? No, no. Let the tail move. I guess that is something. Maybe it's better if I just give it 2 frames. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay. Idle. What is next? Run. Run. How would this little character run? Barely enough pixels in there. It's a rather nonsensical animation, isn't it? Why not? Okay, maybe it should be tilted forward as well. Yep, there we go. Better. Okay, what's next? Jump, jumping, jumping. Jump, jump. Jumping animation. How do I do jump actually? Maybe I can have the head look up. However you do that. Maybe looking up instead. Ears have to be slightly tilted backwards. Maybe? Like that? that will work as a jump. Okay, let's do a fall. Where's my falling animation? Let me check a message. Okay. Run, jump. Need a falling animation. So the tile that I'm working with is 10 by 10, right? The character is super low res. Oh, just a moment, eh? Okay. Just checking my work schedule for my part-time work. Seems fine. Okay, anyways. Where was I? Falling animation. Falling animation should start from here. Nah, that'll do. Anyways, let's do a landing animation. Land. So the weight should be so heavy that it will push the head towards the ground. Splat. Something like that. So how do we go from here to here? Maybe like that. This will do. This will do. I mean, I guess I can give it a little bit of a bounce. This will do. What else? Wall sliding. Wall sliding. Wall slide. How does wall slide look like again? Okay, wall slide has the character facing the other direction. Okay, so by default we are facing right, but if you are clinging to a wall, then you face the opposite direction. Okay. If I'm not wrong, let me see. The collider. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. What would be the collider? What's the collider for our character here? Let me see. This is what, 3x2, 4x2. Oh, that's not good. This will be the collider, I suppose. Small collider. Okay. Collider here. So that means... Okay. Okay. I suppose this is good enough for wall slider. Okay, 1 frame. 1 frame. Let's save this. Let's export this sprite sheet. Okay. Time to replace all of these characters. Start with idle. Frame is 10x10. Number of frames for idle is 2. So there we have it. Convert Yes. Animation speed is controlled separately here, so I'll tweak this later. Okay, so that is idle. Run, let's do run. Run. How many frames are there? 3 frames only. And run. Okay, vertical cell offset 1. There you go, let's run. 4. It's 5 frames here. Falling is this one. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's falling. Jumping. Three frames. Landing. Four frames as well. Finally, the last one here. Oops, edit. One, 1, 5. There we go. Okay, let's check. None of the hitbox is correct anymore. So it's supposed to look like this, right? Let me see. Yep, that's correct. Perfect. Okay. Let me make sure that so this shouldn't be same as sprite. It should be set to idle. There you go. A few things that I have to change, right? Certain things are frame specific, so jump. Okay, that's fine. Falling, how many frames do I have in falling? 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. Set to 3. Okay. So small. Oh my god. This is so small. Okay. Oops. There you go. Oh, it's a bit too small, eh? Wait, let me think, what should I do? Maybe it's fine. Oh, this is tiny. Maybe that's fine. Okay. Give me a moment to think. Yeah, that's pretty small. That's fine. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So let's set up the tile, right? Tile. Going to delete all of the wall first. Okay. Tile layer. Just call it tiles. We just delete the player first. Just setting up the basic property of a level, and then let me see if I can turn it into a parent. Delete this. What are the folders I can delete? Delete all of this. Fonts, keep it. I can delete paths. Sequences. I guess I'm not going to use shader this time. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So this is going to be the base game room. Let's see if I can create the test level from this. Create child room. Is that how it works? Okay. Child room test level. I'll just call it level 0 then. Okay, inherited the properties, alright. Seems fine, I think. Right, let's create a sprite for the floor tile, which is really basic. S underscore tile, capital T. Okay, what's next again? Edit image, set the size. How do I set the size? Set it to 10 by 10. Apply. Okay, now here's where I can get the background color. Let me save this mockup. Okay, background color. No, tile color. Tile color is okay. This. Save. Is this how it works? I'm not entirely sure. Tile set. Actually, I forgot how to work with tile set. Okay, let me see if this is fine. Just play around and then we'll see. Oh, my tile's gone. Okay, fine. I think that's not how it works. Let me just go back here, edit, resize. Okay, this should be fine, right? Output border X, I don't know what that means. Oh, there we go. I see my brush. Okay. So that means I can start drawing the tiles. Alright, I want the bottom to be where the player is going to hold their finger. So there should be some space at the bottom. Okay. There's a lot of things to consider for now. Player will be... Where's player? Player will be here. Let me check the jump height. Oh no, oh yeah, I need to create the collider. Okay, how do I read from a tile map and then generate the collider? Let me think. Okay, time to check the manual. Tile map. I've done this before. Alright. Layer functions. Okay. Wow, it's laggy. I think the streaming is killing my frame rate. Okay. Ooh, lag. Anyways, let's make a game manager. Or level manager. Game manager, level manager. Which one? Game manager. Uh-huh. So upon the start of a level, room start, there we go. Holy crap, why is it so laggy? Give me a moment. Okay. Game manager has to be created. Okay. If I drop this game object here, will it automatically appear in level 0? How do I tell? Oh, no, it's not in there. Why is that? Is there a way for me to, you know what, let me check something. Let me just do a show debug message. Game manager create. No, it's not created at all. Or guess I can do it differently. Let me just delete this. Oh, what? Well, it's not like it worked for level 0, did it? It's not like level 0 know that there's a game manager. Okay, so what I need to do is instance create. Oops. This should work, right? Okay, game manager created. Wonderful. Okay. Get tile map and create collision tiles. Let me think. Compatibility functions. Oh no, that's not what I want. Hello. Okay. Okay, what is this? Tile map X. Nope. Index value of the tile set resource to a given. No. No. X-axis position of an individual tile map cell. No. Tile map get. Oh. I think I need this tile map get. Okay. Hang on. Is there a way to know the tile size? Oh, let me try this out. Okay, this is correct. Good. Okay, so I can have the tile size as well. I can have the tile size. I will need the width as well. A width of the number of cells across the tile map. So I believe it is get width in cells. Good. I'll just call it tile map width then. G. it's probably not very efficient to, you know, create an object for every single tile. But does it matter? Do I care about this optimization? Maybe it does matter. But I can suppose I check the neighbors, right? And if one of the neighbors is empty, then I know that I should create a collision tile. Let me try. Screw it, I'll just create everything. It's fine. Don't worry about optimization for now. I times tile size. J times tile size. Suppose I can do some merging, right, of the collision tiles later on. Okay. Okay. So now I can collide, right? There you go. Okay, let me just turn off the visibility of all the walls. Wall. Turn it off. Right, and I will be able to see the tile beneath. There we go. Proper collision. Just so small. It's so small. Let me use the magnifier. There you go. It's so small. Okay. Hang on. I need to take a short break. Right. Grab something to eat. Okay, I'm back. So I'm trying to see if I need to tweak the jump height. It should be fine, I think. So what I want to do now is to let the player character automatically alternate between these two walls because it's supposed to the character is supposed to walk supposed to run automatically. Supposed to run around automatically. Let me think. I do wonder if the character is a bit too small. Or maybe it's fine. I might actually need a bigger level, right? I might actually need a bigger level. Like, in terms of width, right, I might actually need it to be bigger. Oh, let me set up my camera. Uh, so my camera ran out of battery, so I'm gonna just use a static avatar for now. Alright. Okay. Anyways, back to work. Left and right. Jump. Left and right. I don't think I need this. Let me just create a new one. Move direction. Move direction by default. You'll be moving towards the right, so I put it as 1. Let me just go through the code again. Yeah, the thing is, the way I'm doing this FSM is a naive implementation, right? I'm constantly copy and pasting the edges, right? It's not nice. So at some point, I would like to switch to my newer implementation that does not have like that many copy and pasting. Let's see. So if I do this, it should keep moving right. Yeah, it just keeps moving right. Okay. Alright, and now if it hits a wall, it will end up moving left. Hey, hello. Hello. I'm a static image today. Look, I'm static. Hello. How are you doing? I'm just working on a small mini game, right? So aside from working on Project Dungeon, I want to for each month I also want to release like a tiny game. So that's what I'm going to work on. This is to train myself to be able to finish things fast. Yeah, a new small game. So like I have a main project, and then I will always have like a smaller side project. No, I have a lot of trouble with finishing projects, to be honest. Yeah, which is why I want to train myself to be able to finish small projects first. Thank you. I at the moment I don't really have much to show. I have this like little character here, right? The game is like really tiny, right? The player character is here is super small. But if you zoom in, right, that's how the game would look like, right? That's my intention. My intention is to make a one-touch platformer, right? So the character will just automatically move left and right, and you're supposed to jump. Is it a cat? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's so low res, right? It's a cat-like thing, I suppose. It's a cat-like thing. Because it's standing up on two legs, you see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Move direction. If Bubbles the cat is one button. Bubbles the cat. Is it the one they've shown me last time? Bubbles the cat. Let me check. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Mine would be a lot smaller. Yeah, I don't intend to make like this grand epic platformer. Right, mine is a lot smaller. It's meant for web publishing, right? So the web publisher that I'm working with, right, they suggested that I should have like a that I should try making more of these small web games, right? So to at least have a following on their website, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Do, 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 do. Eh, so my code is getting quite messy. Just times global dot delta time. Okay. Which site am I publishing the game on? I uh I'll have to once I'm done with the game, I have to show it to them before they decide whether they want to publish. But I'm talking about Poki.com, right? Which is where I published Train Top Mania, right? That one with the banana. They suggested that I should like, make more web games. Mm, yeah, there's this developer who's really hardworking. Uh, he, he he made this game called what's it called? No, he goes by the handle Snout Up, right? Snout Up. Let me check what's his game. I forgot his name. Snout Up. Snout Up Games. Uh, right. There's this game that is pretty successful, pretty popular. Right? It's called Iron Snout. Uh, he, he has had a lot of success with it on the web platform. It seems, right? Yeah, and he makes quite a lot of web games on Poki. It's one of the reasons why I decided to let's check out Poki. Okay. Oops. Let's see if the alternating movement works. Hey yo, hello. Hello. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, alternating works. Oh no! What did I just do? Alright, that's what happens when I didn't clean out my code properly. To Walkling. Ah, of course. There you go. Oh, it's going to be trouble, isn't it? It's going to be trouble. Look at my naively implemented FSM. Horrible. Horrible. Okay, let's see. There's going to be some problem with the wall clinging. Let me think, how should I handle that? Oh, oops. What's a good FSM? Well, if you just write everything out in, the most basic FSM, right, can be implemented with just a switch statement, right, and then you have a inner states like that. So that's fine if your FSM is small, right? But if you write like this, it's probably not very scalable because as you can see, right, I start to have a lot of copy and pasting here, right? So these are the edges. Then you start to see a lot of like similar code here and there. The another way of implementing it would be to especially with the recent addition, right, to the GameMaker language, is to create a struct, right? Is to create a struct, uh, and and in my case, right, I make each of my states a set of functions, right? So it's a callback function. There is the on enter function, there's the update function, and there's the exit function, and that three function forms a single state, right? So here you can see I'm adding the state, right? A state would require a identifier, right? It could be a string, could be an enum, followed by the callback function, enter, update, and exit, right? Then there is the edges. The edges is what determines the transition between states, right? So I have like it's a from and to, which is just the name of the states, followed by a predicate, which it's a callback function. If it returns true, right, then I perform the switch. I perform the changing of states. So now most of these this like switching between states and stuff like that is all handled within the struct itself. So in in the in the game object, right, it's going to look cleaner. Yeah. And I can also reuse a lot of these callback functions, right? Reuse a lot of the edges. So yeah, so like if I'm implementing a new thing, right, I will be using this instead of my old code. It's just that I'm too lazy to re-implement the movement, right? So I'm just using old code. Yeah. So I would do that. There are multiple ways of implementing FSM. So in my case, I use function pointers, right? But uh, a lot of people also implement a state, right, as a class. So that works too, right? I think it's depends on it really is dependent on how you want to work with it. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think my code is a bit bugged. Let me see why it's not working the way I want it. Alternating is fine, but the moment I jump, yeah, that is weird. What's going on here? Okay, I think I should only switch state if it is in running state. Oh, that means I should write this code inside the run. Hang on. Okay, run. I should write this code in here. Thus alternating between two directions. How about you? Are you working on any cool stuff to show? Uh, Okay, let me test it out again. What is this? Doesn't want to change direction. Okay, it's broken. Whee. Okay. Okay. Okay, why is it broken? It breaks after a walkling. Place meeting. Blah blah blah. What's happening here? Okay, it's always returning 1 now, so it's broken. My code is broken. That means this is not returning. What is controlling this again? Let me check. Do character movement, I see. Fixing stuff live, yeah. It's always like that, right? Like I spend an entire hour or two, right, fixing a thing, and then only to realize that it's a really, really, really simple issue. Oh, have you seen what I did yesterday? Hang on, let me show you. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Yeah, it works, and why doesn't it work, right? More or less like that, I suppose. Let me show you the sword swinging. I got something there. It's not completely done yet, but let me show you what I had yesterday. Ooh, not sure if it's a good idea to open up 2 instances of GameMaker. Hang on, lagging. Okay, there we go. I should probably make a proper playable build instead of like opening up the editor just to run the game. But I have attack animation now. It's not complete yet, but yeah, it's quite interesting to work on, because previously in GameMaker you don't get to animate within the editor, right? Now I can edit. I mean, now I can do animation within the editor, and then try to put it into the game itself. So that is nice. I really appreciate it. It reminds me of back then when I used to make Flash games, right? Because Flash is very much a designer's tool, right? You get to do animation in it, and you can actually write code inside the animation, inside the timeline. So yeah, it's interesting, right? It makes it very friendly for designers, even though that style of programming can lead to some really horrible bug fixing later on. But you know, it's it's nice that it's accessible. Do I like the animation editor? Well, it doesn't really compare to Flash. I think Flash is a lot more powerful in a sense. But I think I like it enough, right? It's nice because you can even control attributes, right, through a curve. So for instance, I want to rotate my sword, right, from this angle to this angle, but I don't want it to move linearly. So I don't want it to just rotate at a constant speed, right? That's not nice, right? It doesn't look visually appealing. So then I do this, right? You can see that there is this easing, there's a curve in the animation, in that instead of moving straight from this angle to the final angle, I can make it such that there's some kind of a bounciness to it, right? It doesn't move at the linearly. It moves from slow to fast and then back to slow again, right? And that is nice. That is nice. That's easing. So I get to do that. So that is fun. Uh, but what is not so fun is the limitation of this feature. This feature is such that whoa, sorry. This feature is, how do I put it? I mean, if I want to put it in a game, right? I want the ability to mirror animations as well, right? But there isn't a way to do it in the editor, right? You cannot mirror an animation, right? You cannot say, oh, I want to mirror along the about the y-axis, right? It doesn't. That feature doesn't exist, so I have to do some workaround. So what I did, right? It's very silly. It's very goofy. Let me show you. Let me just. So basically, while I'm attacking, right, there is actually a clone of myself somewhere else. Uh, it's fine. It's fine because I managed to work around it, so it's no longer a roadblock. So let me show you something, right? I did something here, so you can see that there will be something funny that appears later on. Uh, so you see, yeah. So this is the player, right? But as I attack, right, you notice on the top left something else happens. So so this is the actual animation that I put from the sequence, right? This is the sequence. The I am just copying the animation over to the player, right? And then while I copy over, I can do my own calculation to do the mirroring of the animation. So yeah, that's why it's like that. So it still works, right? It still works even though it's quite goofy. So basically there's this clone somewhere that I'm drawing off screen. Yeah, that's just how it works. I mean, if it works, it works. Okay, yeah, just thought I wanted to show you this. Right. Now back to figuring out why the state doesn't work. Mm, yeah, okay, let's see. This thing is not returning true for some. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I didn't even see that. Still broken. It's still broken. Mm-hmm. Oh, how weird. Maybe I should do target speed instead. No, wait. Screw it. I'll just do this. Okay. Yeah, if it works, right? That's the best motto. Flip horizontal. No. There is a flip horizontal for the sprites as well, but the issue there, right, uh was in the fact that you cannot flip the animation. Right? In Godot, there is there like a animation tool? Oh, it works now. It works now. Sort of. Is there an animation tool in Godot? Ah, Godot seems nice, right? Like if I'm making a 2D game, right? Aside from Game Maker, right? Godot is the one I want to try out because it there's the option to work in pixel units, right? So I don't have to like recalculate a lot of things. It flips and make the character go in the right direction. I see, I see. Uh, Here we do this. This is how I flip the character. Image X scale, which is literally flipping the sprite, right? Inverting the sprite. Uh, okay, let me just when I jump, I want to hang on. When I do a wall cling and then I jump, wall jump. Where is it? When I do a wall jump, I want to invert my move direction as well. Actually, just do this equals minus. Okay, there we go. Interestingly, GameMaker has an option for drag and drop coding, so you don't really need to code as well. If you're interested in that, you can check it out. Aside from that, right, a very a very non-coder friendly game engine that has been used a lot for making casual games. I think it's called Buildbox. Right, so if you are interested, you can look at that as well. Oh, okay, I think I got what I need. There we go. Oh, I think this stream is really messing up the frame rate of my game. But yeah, I think it works. Yeah, let me just type it out. Buildbox, this one. Buildbox. Yeah, Unity isn't really the most like user-friendly tool, right? Especially if you're making something in 2D, you realize that there's a lot of additional steps to do something really basic. At least out of the box, it feels that way. Learning C sharp, yeah. C sharp is not exactly something you can pick up in a weekend if you don't have prior programming experience also. Yeah. But I'm sure it's worth learning, right? It's worth learning. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because you work with WWise, right? How do you pronounce it? Is it called WWise or just called Wise? Just Wise. I see. Okay, I think I got the controls in. That's one button platformer. Uh, Let me just throw in some random level design. No, I'm really worried that that the platformer, the game, right? The way the game looks is a little bit too small. Uh, but screw it. I'll just do whatever. Just try it out. It's kind of small, right? It's kind of small. It's kind of small. But then again, it's not like you need to see the detail of the sprite. Okay, let me just try things out. I need to figure out what is the right height so that so that the game will feel good when I perform the jumping and stuff, right? Because if it looks like this, right, then there's this lack of freedom. Right, it feels like the level design is not made with the proper jumping controls in mind. So let me count first. One, two, three, four, five, six. Is six enough? Let me check. Can I double jump? Oh, I have not implemented double jump. Not sure if I want to. I'll see. Maybe I will. Okay, good. So what I don't want is when I jump, right, I hit the ceiling. So I'm not hitting the ceiling, so that's good. That will feel better. Okay, good. So 6 is just nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 pixels. Okay, so 60 pixels is just nice. Let me try this. just getting the sense of how I should build the stuff. Afterwards, I will have to work on obstacles, I suppose. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Out of the screen. Yeah. Okay, I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. I'm not sure if I should do double jump, considering there's not a lot of space to work with. But I might if I implement a camera, right, and then I can do like scrolling and whatnot. And as you can see here, right, I have this huge space below. And the intention is that the game, right, should be playable on the mobile phone. So your thumb will be here. Your thumb will be somewhere here. Yeah. That's one of the biggest. Uh, it's one of the thing that I overlooked in serious scramblers, right? Is that your thumb is constantly in the way of the platforms, right? And by the time I found out about that issue, right, it's too late to fix. Right? I couldn't fix it anymore, right? Without revamping the whole thing, right? So yeah, so that was one issue. Because the serious scramblers was designed with the entire space in mind, right? So I have to fill up the whole space with items, with the levels and whatnot, right? Only to realize that the player's thumb would actually block the player's view of like the upcoming platforms. Yeah. Okay. Guess I should make some obstacles now. Right. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That felt okay. That felt okay. A little bit laggy, but it's because of the stream. Okay. So, so I have spikes here, which is the laziest platform possible. I mean, not platform, the laziest obstacle possible, right? But but it's still useful to work with because people immediately know that it's dangerous, right? So that's nice. Nah, it's all good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Classic obstacle, so people understand what's going on there. You're right. Okay. I mean, I can also do stuff like that. Okay. What else? What else can I do? What else can I do? No, I started this stream without planning in advance, so everything I'm doing here is kind of I'm just winging it, to be honest. What else can I do? Spikes. Lava? Oh, good point. I can have lava flowing, right? Wow, good idea. I just need to figure out how to animate lava. Lava. I can't draw lava. Let me just do something basic first, like lava. Oh, this is a bit too saturated. Let's tone it down a bit. There you go. Ooh, okay. Has he eaten? Okay, I have no idea how to draw lava. Wonderful. I'll figure it out later. Lava. I'll just plot this here so I can remember to implement it. Not yet dinner time, I see. Lava is a good idea actually. Lava. Spike lava. But lava will come in later, right? So as not to push the time pressure to the maximum. I have to start off easy. Okay, so lava, spike, lava, spike. I guess I can have those obstacles that alternate between solid and transparent as you jump. Poison gas. But the poison gas and lava, I mean, in terms of mechanics, they serve the same purpose, right? I think. It's like the purpose of a spike is, it's an obstacle that you cannot touch, right? So I can replace it with any other things, but as long as it serves the same purpose, then it's the same mechanic. Uh, what? Let me think about there's this obstacle in Mario that's, that keeps alternating between two states. Oh yeah, I'm trying to work with a limited palette as well. Let me see. Let me turn on the grid. There we go. I guess I can have like box that have two states. Two states. So, oops. Not an obstacle, but wall jump. Yeah, I already have wall jump. Yeah, I can do wall jump already. So I guess this would be. Let me think. 8. No, that's a bit okay. It's transparent. No. This is solid. This is non-solid. Maybe. Actually, not clear at all. What if I do dotted lines? Yee. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hang on. Wait, let me test it out. Whoa, this looks like crap. Like in the air, a temporary wall that appears. Okay. Okay. That's a good idea. I suppose I can work with this, even though it's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. Or like that. Maybe like that. Okay, there we go. It's not symmetrical still. You can have spike vertically on the wall. Yeah, I can have that. Right, I can have. Oops. I can have that. Transparent blocks and solid blocks. Okay, let's have that. Let's put it there. So it's going to be a small project, right? So I'm not going to worry too much about the way I code things. I will just code it and let future me worry about it. Okay, block, spike, lava. Yeah. Yeah, good luck, future me. Okay, block. You know what? Let me just import this spike in there. Imagine in future you treasures this. Yeah. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, create an object. Call it spike. Yeah, it's like I was just coding without planning for Train Top Mania. Now I can't even stand the code. I can't stand to read the code. But Train Top Mania is a small one-off project. So okay, where's my spikes? this is flip horizontal input. Let me check. Oh, okay, I see. A single function call. That's nice. That's nice. Let me just create something called obstacles. Obstacles. There we go. Yeah, that's nice, right? Oh, I forgot to export. Goodness. There we go. Export it, please. Spikes. Yes. Okay. I guess the origin, yeah, leaving the origin here should be fine. But the collision has to be, okay, the collision here is fine as well. Okay, fine. Oh no, I have not written anything for like the death state. Killing the player, how would that look like? I'll worry about that later. Spikes, okay, there we go. So this is just a test level. Let me just, I guess I can have like spikes. Oops, not this one. I can have spikes here. Oops, okay. Wait, do I have to drag in like that? Is there like a shortcut to place multiple objects? There has to be a way, right? Alternate? Oh, it's alternate. There we go. Okay, good. Press alternate. How do I delete though? No ways of deleting it. Yeah, I do not know how to delete it quick. So I rarely use the level editor in GameMaker. Like most of my games don't require the use of a level editor, right? And when I do, the few times I do, I made my own. Right, but the GameMaker editor has changed quite a bit since 1.4. It's gotten a lot better. Can the player become a ghost? Probably not. It's a short and simple game. Right. If you touch an obstacle, you lose, and then you restart the level. Probably something simple like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the nice thing is I can also rotate it. How do I snap? Come on, how do I snap to an angle? Like that? No. The heck do I snap? Okay, no. Pressing shift. Goodness. That doesn't look very axis aligned. Okay, like that. I can do stuff like that as well, right? Is this evil? No idea. Is this evil design? Because I didn't code. I've yet to code this, so touching it doesn't do anything. But let me just see if it's possible. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, you know what? Let me give it a def state. Def. So this FSM originally still looked okay, you know, when I only have like 2 or 3 states, but now it doesn't really look that okay anymore. These are the inner states. Enter, update, and exit. All the states. Yeah, all the states. I've changed my more recent implementation of FSM. Like this is the old implementation, right, where you cannot really write your own. You cannot write your own data structure in GameMaker. So so I thought like, oh, this would be the best way to implement it. But now that I can do that, I can implement the FSM in a much cleaner fashion. Yeah. Oh look, bots, wonderful. So Amanda, are you currently working on anything? Like personal projects and stuff? Or are you still working on your tutorial series? Still doing the tutorial series. Ah, that's great. Yeah, there are like bots every time I stream. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I mean, ultimately, I'm streaming to force myself to work faster. Oops. Right, especially now. School is going to start soon, so I will be needed back at work soon. So I have to do as much as possible while it's still holiday. Right. Once the school starts, I'll have to think about how to organize my time. Okay. Death. I do not know how to animate death. Not when the character is like 7/8. Not teaching per se, you know. It's just sharing sharing my experience, I suppose. I always feel a bit weird when people say I'm a teacher. It's a bit weird because I'm just going in there to share my own experience only. Okay. And it's not like I know everything, right? So many times there are things that I have not explored myself, right? So I'll just let them know that. I don't know how to do this. Sharing our experience as fossils. Yeah, yeah. No, we are still young. Still young. Still young. Okay, let's see. You know what they say, right? It's all in the mind. If you can twist, if you can twist your shoulder because you slept wrong. I have students with back problems and they are like what, 18? The body says otherwise. 50 in human years and you can still jump and run about. Cats. Oh my goodness. I will work with this. Yeah, sure. Why not? What time do you usually sleep? Like I notice you're often up at like ungodly hours. Slept near 12 p.m. Oh my goodness. So I suppose you have just had your breakfast. Woke up at 4 p.m. Oh my goodness. 4 hours of sleep. Ah. Yet to eat, eh? What's parallels? Is that some event? Ooh. What kind of an event is it? Oh, free play. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Free play parallels. It's a showcase of Experimental titles in Australia and beyond. Oh, cool. Oh, I know this game. It's the spider game. Crazy stuff. Web. It's crazy. The amount of physics in there. It's crazy. Crazy cool. What is this? Story and horror elements are based on Malaysian superstitions. Mm? Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen this. That's cool. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff. It's a digital event, eh? It's very cool. Awesome. Micro talks. That's cool. Wow, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I wish we have more uh conventions here, like in the region. I think we have Level Up, right? Level Up in Malaysia. In Singapore we have GameStart, but now it's changed to Gamescom Asia. But aside from that, there's not a lot. Free Play is the largest independent games festival. Oh, I see. I see. That's nice. Uh, yeah, it seems like Gwen is really involved in a lot of major events. One of the guys that made Songbird Symphony was part of last year's SEA panel. Right, right. What's his name again? Is it the one who goes by the handle cute green things, or is it Hanif? Right, one of them. Hanif. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've spoken to him like I think once or twice. It's cool. I wonder what they are doing now. Are they still working on a new title? Me? No, 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 no. I'm a nobody. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think I need more experience first. Yeah, I'm still very lacking experience. I don't think I'll be so out of place there. No, no, no. Let me think. I forgot my old implementation already. Free play pays their speakers. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't feel qualified to be giving talks. Not qualified enough. Global.del.time times. What's my acceleration? You know what? I'll just hardcode the value there. Oh, speaking of talks, there was the industry day, right? I've been meaning to catch up on the talks, but I haven't had the time. Yeah, I want to check out the talk by Zitian. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the name. Zitian from Lionfish. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I woke up too late, so I missed like a whole bunch of talks. Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. And if I go below, if I drop below, if I drop below, then I will restart the entire room. Why not? This is temporary implementation for now. Change me. Okay, there we go. Jared Gerald works at Gumi. Wait, which Gerald? Ah, I see, I see. Okay. I'm not familiar with another Gerald. Oh, that's cool. Gerald from Gumi, eh? Honey's working at Gumi? Oh, okay. I see. That's the thing, right? There's a lot of us that that started out like doing indie, and then like after we launch our title, we have to find other jobs. Like myself, like I take on teaching jobs at polytechnics. Uh, the people at Gatai Games, right, all have to pick up jobs while still working on their games. Right, I think that's yeah, I think that's a very common thing that happens to a lot of us indie developers. What happened to my tiles? Oh, there we go. Hmm. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice in that I also learn from the students as well. Right. There's this student that I have this student that made this game called Crossfire. I'm not sure if maybe I should show you. Hang on. Crossfire. There's a lot of games called Crossfire, but I want to show you his Crossfire. Uh, so his sense of juice is pretty impeccable, right? So I look at his work and I feel like I should learn from how he juiced his game. This one, this one. So it's Wei Tong from Republic Poly. Wait, am I? Wait, did I paste the right link? Yeah, it's the right link. Right, his sense of juicing is very good. So you can, so I'm trying to when I look at his work, I'll see like I'll be like, oh, okay, what can I learn from his work? Juicing. Which poly? Republic Poly. Yeah. What is juicing? Juicing is juicing has to do with game feel. So when we say that, how do I put it? It's the art, right? It's the art of making a game feel good. So when you jump, right? How does the jump feel? When you hit an enemy, how does it feel? So there's a lot of techniques that goes into making the game feel good, right? We call that juicing. Some of the common techniques are like camera shake, uh, spraying of effects, particles and whatnot. Yeah, but there isn't like a technical definition for it. I think, right? It's very much game dependent, right? How you implement it is very much game dependent. So yeah, so I'm quite impressed with his sense of game feel. Right, and then of course there are students that are really hardworking and constantly explore stuff, right? And that will remind me to also not to keep up to date on stuff. Yeah, so that's nice. Because one of the things that happens is I think like some industry people after they join, after they stop working in the industry, they started teaching, right? I think one of the things that can possibly happen is they don't upgrade their they don't like keep up to date on the latest development in the industry, right? And eventually what they knows becomes out of date. I only know about it cause a lot of audio. Juices. Wait, there's such a thing called JUCE? Oh, let me look it up. What exactly is that? Deliver music application on all main platforms. Oh. It's partially open source cross-platform C++ application framework used for development of desktop and mobile application. Used for its GUI and plugin library. Interesting. Interesting. I never heard of it. I've heard of like Qt or CGUI. Oh, juice. Never heard of it. That's cool. Hmm. It's for audio application. I see. I see. I see. Interesting. That's nice. Okay, I think I have something. Let's make the spike actually kill the player, I suppose. Yay, code. Okay. Code, code, code. How should I even code this? Should I test for collision in the state itself? Or no, I'll let the object do the testing then. Hang on. Right. Don't plan too much. I'll just code and let future me worry. Where's my object? Spike. There we go. Audio programming sort out job. I see. That's cool. One of the feature that is getting requested of me or for serious scramblers is that they want tate mode. I'm not sure if you heard of this term, tate mode, like a vertical mode for the of serious scramblers on the Nintendo Switch. And I didn't code anything to account for that, so I am not looking forward to implementing it, even though I feel like I should. Oh no, Android version. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep putting that off. Yeah, Android version. You know why? You know why I keep putting off the Android versions? It's working with all the different libraries. It's a huge pain, right? So how do I monetize the Android version of Serious Scramblers? It's through ads, right? The for mobile games, most of the time, you monetize using ads. And some of the libraries that is used by my ad mediation platform directly clash with the libraries. Some of the libraries that I intend to use, like for what do you call that? The Google Play platform, right? The leaderboards and whatnot. Yeah, I think there's some clashing here and there, and it's always a pain to have to solve all this dependency issue. So yeah, that's why I keep putting it off. Sorry about that. I'll try to force myself to finish that. Yeah. That one got higher demand. Yeah, it's one of the reason why I I mean I'm not too big a fan of development on mobile because there's so much work involved. So much work. It's time to feed him. Okay, Spike. Yeah, yeah. I'll just do uh, if instance place x y or player. Do, 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 do. Or I can use place meeting. It's the same. No, no, no. Should do this. Or maybe I should do the check end step instead of step, right? Only do the check after all of the movement is done. Not sure if it matters though. Okay. Uh, okay. This should be fine, right? Change state to. Hey, where's my states? Oh, terrible name. I should be more specific. It's fine. Die, death. There we go. Okay. Would it work? Don't know. Let me check. Hello? Why is it stuck there? Okay, why isn't it falling? I said change state, right? Change state, correct. Does it even go in here? Hello? Oops. Oh, it's 7:30. Yeah, it's pretty late. Almost dinner. Die. Oh god. Oh god. It's stuck. Inner state equals 1. That's correct. Why didn't it work? Oh my god. Okay, I see. Terrible. Terrible. Hey, wait, no. No, 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 no. This should be fine. This should be fine. What's going on? It did not enter the state. It did not enter the state. But it's stuck here. Oh, I get it. I get it. Get it. It's constantly setting the state, that's why. So I guess I can do that. Yep, it's restarting. Hey, but I thought I wanted it to fall below the ground first. How weird. Okay. Ah, I see. More than. Okay, there we go. There we go. Looks like crap. I'll work with it for now. Ah, 1000. There we go. Why is the origin like so wrong? Is it because I forgot to set the origin? Let me check. Oh yeah, I think I did. So bottom center. Where's the date? Okay, date. Yeah, it's on the top left, which is wrong. Let's put it here. Oh yeah, no, I just got the death animation to work, even though it looks like crap. Let me show you. Jump, slide, die. That's it. Now it restarts. So of course, as far as juicing is concerned, there's still a lot I need to do. Like I need to shake the camera, stuff like that. It's a one button platformer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, die. There we go. Let's see if I can implement one more thing before I go. One more thing. Yes, this. Can I animate this thing? Let me try. Let me see if I can animate this thing. nine lives. Oh, cats have such nice life. Yeah, I know, right? Oh no. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, there we go. How do I animate this thing? Hang on. Let me just. Okay, where do I start deleting? I'll delete this one. Here. Okay. Whoa. Hang on. Confused. Okay, I'll delete this. This. just delete stuff first. Think about how to animate it later. Okay, so this one I'm trying to move in the anti-clockwise direction. So this will be here. No. This will be here. Okay. This one will be, yeah, like that. It's a bit weird, but I'll work with it. Okay. Just preview the animation first. Okay. There we go. So it should be like that, that. I feel like I'm going about this wrong. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. What if it is just... no. Never mind. I'll just do this. Whoa, it feels like I need a lot of frames. Okay. Hang on. Probably not the most efficient way of doing things. Why am I doing this? Almost there. One more row. Oh, okay. Come on. Doesn't really look that great, is it? Ah, it's fine. Screw it. Okay. Be hilarious if after doing this, I decided to scrap it. Oops. Yeah. Yes, finally. Oh wait, this is the first, same as the first frame, so I don't need to draw it anymore. Doesn't even look that good. It doesn't even look that good. It doesn't even look that good. Crap. What now? Did you hear about the sexist comments made by the CEO that's making the Black Myth Wukong game? I think I read something about it, but I didn't go into detail. It's always so disappointing, right? To always like read about news like that. It's so disappointing that there's so many people like that. It's a recurring pattern, right? Goodness. Okay. Mm, maybe I can try two colors. Okay, time to use the color replacement tool. Eh? Why isn't it working? Like that? No? Okay, fine. Get this color. Get another color. Okay, there we go. Color replacement tool. Okay. I really like Pixel Edit, but I think at some point I might want to look into this tool that almost everyone else is using, right? A Sprite or something like that. I want to check that out also. Maybe for animation that might be great. Yeah, but I feel like I always use Pixel Edit for background work. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe it's a bit better. It's a bit better. Oh, you sent me a link. Okay. Thanks for the link. I'll check it out in a moment. Okay, I think I want to save this. What should I call this? Invisible block. Well, it's not exactly invisible, is it? Binary block because it has two states. I'll just call it binary block. Right. What's your thoughts about this? Like, I feel very conflicted about things like that. So the director, right, did something really questionable, and obviously that's going to anger a lot of people. I guess I can, like, we can then say that I will not support the game because of what that one person has done. But then what about the rest of the team who may be good people? Then what happens then? Right? It's something that I think about sometimes. I'm not quite sure what to feel. Yeah, but I definitely understand the anger behind it. At this point, it's just disappointing. It's like there's so many of these cases. Okay, let me import the sprite. Oops. Just call it binary block. Sexiest job post that the company has made back in. Ooh, okay. So there is an issue with the company culture as well, maybe. Yeah. Oh dear. are they facing like backlashes from their own people, like from the Chinese audience? I would assume so, right? Mm, mm, true. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, eight, eight. Oh wait, how many frames? 16, 17, 18, 18 frames. Zero. There we go. Okay. Solid block. Let's make the solid block. I don't know how I should go about coloring this block. Like, should I color it the same color as the terrain? Or should I keep it white? But you know, if it's white color, then it looks the same as the spikes. And that might give off the wrong signal. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. I'll just keep it the color of the terrain first. There we go. Yeah, it's a topic that we can discuss privately. Uh, but yeah, I definitely feel like the quite a lot of disappointment every time I hear about stuff like this. Let's see. What's the box used for? It's supposed to be a platform that toggle between two states, right? Which one being the transparent state and one being the solid state. So let me just hang on. Let me just export it like this. Solid block. Right. Then the solid one would be hang on. Solid one would look like this is the solid one, right? This is the one that you can pass through. So there are two versions, right? So the transparent one actually animates. Solid one. Let me just import it. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. So now, I have to probably also define the initial state of the block. I think I'll just create like two versions of it. That's okay. Binary block. Why is it a sprite? Oh my god, I created the wrong thing. Delete it first. Create new object. Binary block. Okay. So this will serve as the parent. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Binary block. Okay. Then I'll start with the transparent one. So each time holding his paw. No, I'm just going to write the code for the block. I'm just wondering how I should go about writing it. I think each time the player jump. Let me think. Each time the player jump. Each time the player jump. Where's the jump? Come on. Where's the jump? Okay, jump is this. Each time the player jump, I will send a message to the blocks. So I'll use the rudimentary event calling functionality. So O underscore binary block, event perform, event user, no, event other, event user. So it's very rudimentary, right? You cannot even name your event, right? It's just user 0. Okay. I think I need it for wall jumping as well. Where's my wall jump? There we go. So here as well. Then I will listen for that event. This will allow me to toggle between two states. So only two states available, 0 and 1. Perfect. Toggle between two states. Give me a moment. Okay, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for hanging around. I will send a link when it's out. Thank you so much. Okay. Facecam is back on. There we go. Two states. So this is how I'm going to toggle between states. Increment by 1 and then mod equal 2. Mod equal 2. So these are the two states. If state is equals to 0, sprite index shall then be transparent. Hang on. Function update visuals. update visuals if visuals state is equals to 0, sprite index is equals to transparent block. Otherwise, it will be the solid block. Okay. Update visuals. Update sprite. Let's just call it something simple. Update sprite. There we go. Invoke it here. And invoke it here. Then going to make 2 children. Create object. Binary block solid. Parent is binary block. Inherit, let me think. Wait, how should I do this? Inherit. Hang on, so I guess I don't need to call this. I don't need to call this here. There we go. It's one for solid. Let's create another one. Start at 0. Okay. Now I'm going to plot a few of them in the level. Solid. Hang on. I should probably give it like solid is this. Transparent is this. Okay, good. Okay. Instance, okay. Solid, transparent, solid, transparent. Okay, just trying things out, right? Trying it out. Oh, one more thing. Binary block should definitely be a child of war. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's changing between 2 different states. But they are all collidable now, I think. So I can't really pass through the transparent one as of now. Which is fine. I will fix that later. I'll fix that later. It's already 8, so it's time for dinner, right? Well, thank you whoever hung out today. It's nice to be able to talk while working. If you're still there, Guan Yu, thanks for hanging out. Okay, I think that's it. I will resume working on this again very soon. There we go.